Hello and welcome to a new South Texas Pride Q&A. I'm Ivan Herrera, and today I'm joined by Erica Alcocer, the Pride Impact Coordinator with Pride Center San Antonio. Erica, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Ivan, for having me.
So for today's Q&A, we're talking about upcoming Pride Center events. Can you give me a brief rundown about some of the events that you all have going on during Pride Month? And I know a little bit before because we're already getting there.
Absolutely. Welcome, June soon enough, and the sun's out, we're out, we're excited. A couple events that we have coming up in June that I really want to let everyone know about is our Pickleball and Pride, which is going to be at Chicken and Pickle on June 5th. So that's something we can sign up for. There's still space. And then our Icons Brunch at the Westin on the Riverwalk on June 12th.
Awesome. So I know that you're spearheading some youth empowerment events, the Youth Empowerment Conference and the Summer Camp. Can you tell me about those events and what youths can expect to experience there?
Yes, I'm really excited to be offering this LGBTQ-centered youth events, both going to be happening this summer in June and July. So first coming up, we have our LGBTQ Youth Empowerment with Pride Conference. This is the first of its kind, the first time that we're hosting one. It's going to be at the Family Neighborhood Service Place. It's going to be June 23rd from 9 to 4 p.m. It's going to be, we're inviting youth 12 to 17 years old. And so some of the questions we've been getting are, my youth is maybe an ally, or they're questioning. We are welcome to all youth. This is an LGBTQ youth centered event. So that means that this will be centered in LGBTQ plus queer, knowledge and centering, but we are welcome to all youth and allies to come at ages 12 to 17. We're going to have a couple of different sessions. So we'll have 2 sessions going on at a time, and then another 2 sessions. So 4 sessions in total. So you can choose between, and the sessions go as following. It's gonna be a queer history of South Texas. So just something really exciting for us to share that knowledge of our elders and our past. Intersectionality, a framework for social change. So really activating youth and getting the good questions of, what does it look like now? What does our queer future look like? How are we imagining that and creating it? And then one is going to be focused on self-care and self-love, and religion and spirituality, creating queer political power and inclusive sex ed, healthy relationship building, basically. So there's a lot going on. Going to be hard, I think, to pick between the ones that we have going on, but I really invite you to come and be able to navigate the conference and for us to learn and grow from this so we can keep having them. And then our second event is going to be our LGBTQ Youth Summer Camp, which is going to be at Roberts Ranch, which is in Comfort, Texas. And that's going to be just a whole lot of fun for youth. It's going to be on a Thursday. Both events are on a Thursday, one in June, one in July, and the same age range, 12 to 17, and same thing, LGBTQ youth centered, but also open to youth who are allies, who are questioning, who want to come and support their LGBTQ plus friends or their queer friends. And for that, there's going to be tons of different outdoor events, bring your sunscreen, bring your bug spray, right? But it's going to be hiking, archery, just a lot of stuff that they have, access to, hopefully some water, staying hydrated. And in both we'll have lunch provided, there'll be snacks, little goodie bags and giveaways. So there's just a lot to access in terms of knowledge, but then also a lot of fun stuff.
So since the Youth Empowerment Conference and Camp are new this year, what are some of the activities that you're most looking forward to, with the youths?
So I'm just really excited to open up to the youth. Last year, we did have the Pride. We had a NYC Pride partnership. So we had our Youth Pride. And that was really great because I love to see LGBTQ plus and queer youth centered. I fail to see a lot of events that say that. I'm sure that there's a lot of things that happen that include LGBTQ plus youth, but this is something that we are hoping in the future, has a lot of their input, right? So we're putting it on, with youth, hopefully getting their input and the way it impacted them, and getting to learn about, what they took away, what they want to change, and how they want to implement their ideas. So really connecting and making sure that youth see themselves and see each other and get to know each other and build that solidarity and build that power.
Definitely. I love that because, I don't think there was anything like that growing up for me. So I think that's a really great, program. Is there a sign up process for those who want to attend either of the youth events?
Absolutely. And you can sign up on our website. You can access it whether you're on social media or just surfing the web. We're at pridecentersa.org. So that's our main website. From there, you just have to click on programs, and we have our programs all listed out. Or you can go to our Instagram and you can see the little bit.ly link on the flyers that we have in our posts. You can access it that way. You can call the center 210-370-7743, and one of us will be able to answer the phones and walk you through that process to get registered and answer any questions that you may have.
Erica Alcocer with Pride Center San Antonio. Thank you so much for joining me on the South Texas Pride Q&A. Have an amazing day.